Hello there, bridge players. Welcome once again to the hand discussion of the BBO Bidders Contest. And for that, we have Mark Smith. Hello, Mark. How are you doing?
Yes, hi, Hanoi, and welcome to another month.
Another month and another year, because
Yes, indeed.
we start the 2022 competition on this December month. Okay, let's start with hand 3. This hand where North opened 4 spades, our partner doubled, South passed, and then we have the void in spades, King 10 4th in hearts, 10 9 4th in diamonds, and Ace Queen Jack 5th in clubs. So that's 10 honor card points with a 5-4-4. And what was interesting about this hand is that most of the entrants from the BBO decided to pass the double.
A quarter of them, 23%. So,
and I thought that was very weird because none of the panelists decided to pass.
Well, as Larry Cohen said, please don't tell me we're in 1970 and the doubles for penalties.
Yeah, that was a really funny and true comment because in the 70s.
Yeah, because certainly, when I started playing 40 odd years ago, you doubled 4 hearts, it was for takeout, and 4 spades was penalties. But I think these days, partners going to have to double on all sorts of good hands. You should assume, I think Sally made the point that you should assume partner has like a strong no trump with no wasted values in spades.
Which wasn't true actually, because the real hand you wrote there that he had King 4th in spades.
Yeah. But I mean, he might. Yeah.
Of course, we can pass if we have like a balanced hand, couple of spades, and no real interest in going to the 5 level. I guess you can pass.
Well, yeah, the sort of hand you most likely to pass on is a weak hand.
Yeah.
Because you figure that getting 4 tricks is easier than getting 11 tricks.
Exactly, that's a very important idea. 4 tricks are easier than 11.
Yes, so David Bird made the point that he bid 5 clubs, and he said, if you bid 4 no trump, partner will pick a suit, but then you have to decide whether to raise or not. Whereas if you bid 5 clubs, partner may be able to raise when it's right, because he'll know you've got some values because you've chosen to bid. So I thought that was quite a good point.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense, of course.
Yeah, because if you bid 4 no trump and partner bids 5 clubs or 5 diamonds or whatever he bids, because 4 no trump shows at least 2 suits. So if partner's got diamonds and hearts, he'll bid 5 diamonds, and you then have to decide what to do. Maybe you bid 5 hearts, maybe you want to bid a slam. But if partner bids 5 clubs, you don't know whether to raise or not. A couple of the panelists bid 4 no trump intending to pass what partner bid. A couple bid it intending to raise. A couple bid it intending to bid 5 spades next. So this is why high level competitive decisions are so difficult. You're never going to get them right all the time.
True, that's true. They're harder. And you also wanted to see hand number 6, where we had already passed, and now we are facing takeout double of 1 heart. North open 1 heart in 3rd seat, and partner doubled.
And obviously, this is a really common situation. We're responding to a takeout double.
Yeah, responding to takeout doubles is a very common situation, as you say. However, in this case, we have already passed, and that's something that many people probably didn't take into account. because we have 9 high card points: ace, queen, fifth, 2 small hearts, king, fourth in diamonds, and 2 small clubs. And the normal response to the take a double in this case is 2 spades to show
Well, I
9
don't
to
agree.
11, I would say.
I think it's too good for 2 spades. You would bid 2 spades without the 5th spade. Or you would bid the 2 spades, let's say, if the king of diamonds was the jack. So I think that, see, that 9 to 11 range, the principle, or 8 to 11, should be that, okay, 1 spade is 0 to 7, 2 spades is 8 to 11, but 3 spades should be that same range with an extra spade. 4 spades should be the same range with 2 extra spades. And all hands with more points than that start with a cubit. So I think this is a 3 spade bid.
All right. And was that what the panel mostly responded?
Well, it was exactly 6-6, 2 spades and 3 spades, with 3 players bidding 4 spades.
Oh, wow.
And 1 cubiting. Now, I think the cubit is another alternative with this hand, since you're a passed hand.
Of course.
What is the reason I wanted to raise this hand, though, is that 20% of the entrants bid 1 spade, which is clearly wrong.
Yes, 1 spade is clearly wrong, because you would do the same with the queen of spades only.
Yeah, well, no points at all. Yeah, you've got to do something.
Yeah. Well, let's start then with the hands from January.
Indeed.
And the first one here, our partner opened with 2 spades, weak to spades, and south doubled. We went to 4 spades. North bid for no trump, which is take out. Partner passed, of course. 5 diamonds by south, and we have a 5-5 in the majors. Ace fifth, king, queen, jack fifth, 2 small diamonds, and a singleton club. I think the options here would be to pass, to bid 5 spades, or I guess some people would like to double.
Yeah, you might also get people bidding 5 hearts, but I'm not sure why, because you're going to be on lead anyway. So the problem I see, people are going to bid 5 spades. I think the main choice is going to be 5 spades and double. That's like 5 spades and pass.
You think double is going to be more popular than pass?
No. I think it'll be 5 spades or pass. I think double, there's no reason for you to think 5 diamonds is going down. It might, because maybe you've got a heart trick, a spade trick, and partner's got queen jack 1 in one of the minors.
Of course.
So 5 diamonds might go down.
What happened in real life?
King queen to 6, singleton too small, queen 10 9x. So in fact, Declarer had to lose a spade, 2 hearts. Sorry, a spade, 2 hearts, and a club.
Wow.
So 5 diamonds was 2 down, and so was 5 spades.
Well, let's move on to hand number 2.
This is going to be a straight choice of 2, I suspect.
It's south open 1 diamond, and we have a singleton spade jack, 9/5 in hearts, ace king doubleton in diamonds, and ace king jack 10 5th in clubs. It's really terrible to bid 1 heart on that hand, but bidding 2 clubs, I guess it's also I don't know, a little off.
I think 2 clubs will be a minority choice.
Yeah, and you think I voted for two no trump.
I think I think it'll be between that and 1 heart.
1 heart and two no trump. Yeah, because in the problem with 1 heart, well, the hearts are really ugly, but it's a major, and you always want to find your major.
two-no trump gets your major into the auction, of course.
Exactly.
However, the problem with bidding two-no trump is when partner bids three hearts, what are you going to do?
Yeah, well, that's a usual problem when you make a Michaels or an unusual with an intermediate hand, right?
That's the problem, yes. Whereas if you overcall a heart, depending on how partner raises you or what partner does, you're likely to be able to judge the hand much better. But at the table, two clubs was the winning bid.
Oh.
Because partner had Jack 10 to 5, void, 5 low, 3 low. And if you overcalled a heart or two-no trump, the opponents got to their 3-no trump, which was minus 400. If you overcalled two clubs, they found their 5-3 heart bit.
The difference between hearts and clubs is so big that you could say it's a 5-4. You could pass the hand as a 5-4.
Yep, I agree. So I say three clubs, I think, is the minority choice. Two clubs. I think the majority will go for either two-no trump or one heart.
Let's get then to hand number 3, where again we're facing another double from partner. South open 3 hearts. We passed. North passed and partner doubled for takeout in the balancing seat. South passed again, of course, and we hold ace 10 third, 9-8 fourth in hearts, the preempting opening bid. Queen 9 fourth in diamonds and king second or doubleton king in clubs. And I think this is a very easy hand. I think passing makes more sense than bidding 4 diamonds.
Yeah, I think this will be a tough hand for the readers because a lot of people will bid 4 diamonds.
I think it's gonna be easier to make 5 tricks than 10.
I suspect that the panel will be pretty evenly divided between pass and 3-no trump.
3-no trump. Is 3-no trump an option because they didn't go to 4?
Well, 3-no trump was certainly the winning bid at the table.
What did partner have in hearts?
Stiff queen.
I gave it a little thought to 3. I gave a little thought to 3-no trump, but I just didn't. And I thought if 3-no trump is on, then they're going down a little bit more. The only thing I would give 3-no trump is the fact that we are vulnerable. But other than that,
the heart layout was ace king jack to 7, stiff queen, stiff 10, 9-8 to 4. So you had a natural trump trick, or natural heart trick.
Yeah.
So you get the opponents make 6 hearts and the ace of diamonds in hearts. Partner had king to 4, stiff queen, king to 3, and ace queen jack to 5.
Well, let's move on to hand number 4. And here they open 2 clubs, a precision 2 clubs, showing 5 clubs and 11 to 15. We beat 2 diamonds on a 6-5, singleton spade, king 9 5th in hearts, king queen jack 10 6th in diamonds, and a singleton club 2. North beat 3 clubs, partner beat 3 spades, south passed, and it's our turn again.
Your hands got very bad in a short space of time.
Yeah, we say, well, we have a 6-5, let's get in the bidding, and now partner just beat 3 spades on our singleton, and we just realized we only have 9 card points. What to do? I guess one of the things you can do here is just bid 4 diamonds. I believe that's
one option.
That's better than being 4 hearts, and maybe better than passing.
Those are your 3 options, I think.
Yeah, but if partner has 6 spades and his spades are as good as our diamonds, passing is definitely better than going to the 4 level.
Is 3 spades forcing? Partner probably thinks it is. This is one of the hands where you have a selection of not very attractive options.
Yeah. What happened at the table here?
Partner had ace king to 5, ace 1, ace to 4, too small. So 6 diamonds was called. At the table in the alt, he passed 3 spades and it went 1 down.
Oh. And you can make six diamonds, you say?
Yep. Partner had ace king to spades, ace doubleton heart, ace to 4 diamonds.
Yeah.
And partner thought 3 spades was forcing, so he did 3 spades to try and get to 4 spades. He was planning on supporting diamonds if he didn't raise spades.
Of course. Well, let's move on to hand number 5. Again, a weak opening. So it says 5 plus hearts. North opening 2 hearts. Partner beat 3 diamonds. 4 hearts by South. And we have I would say a powerhouse. Ace, King, Queen, Jack, 5th. Singleton heart. King, Jack, tight, or King Jack Doubleton in diamonds, and King 10 9 5th in clubs. So that's 1700 card points and a 5-5 in the black suits, with partner overcalling their weak opening. I think we clearly have a slam here, or we could be thinking of a slam here. And our options would be probably to double, or to beat 5-no trump, I guess.
Blackwood is one possibility, or 4-no trump if it's a slam try in diamonds is one possibility.
All right.
6 diamonds is a possibility. 5-no trump is a possibility. I mean, the hand at the table was very difficult to get to the right contract. Although in practice 6 diamonds would make. The cold contracts are 6 spades and 6-no trump by you. Neither of which are very easy to get to.
Definitely.
A partner had singleton, ace to 3, ace queen 10 to 6, and 3 low.
Ooh.
So obviously 6 diamonds goes down on the company, but why should North do the club from Queen X? Because at the table they did 6 diamonds, and it made, even though obviously it could go down. But I think that's a practical bid. 4-no trump is it's a good question. Usually 4-no trump in this auction is like a good 5 diamond bid, an invitational 5 diamond bid. But whether it's that or whether it's Blackwood, I think it's okay on whichever it is on this hand, probably.
Let's move on then to hand number 6, where we open 1 heart on ace 10, ace king 10 5th, ace jack 4th, and a small doubleton. And in fact, they beat 4 clubs over our opening bid. Partner beat 4 spades, and South passed. And
I had this hand at the table.
Yeah, you did.
And I got it wrong, so I think it's pretty close.
Really? Well, I think I would say pass is out of the question, because I mean, you have too much, and well, the problem here is the club suit, of course, but partner should have very long spades and some values, I guess, for bidding for spades. Could he have a double ton club too? That's probably what bothered us here. I don't even remember what I bid, but I think 5 spades is a possibility. I think in this case it should ask for a club control in order to go to 6.
Yeah, I think it certainly does.
Yeah, and
I think that's probably, in retrospect, I think that's probably the right bid.
What did partner have?
King jack to 8, 3 low, king X void.
Yeah, I think the hand is too good in controls. I mean, ace king ace. That's wow, that's wonderful. And the only thing I don't like about the hand is the doubleton club,
Yes,
and the fact that they didn't get to five. South could have beat five clubs with three
yes, he
cards
did
or
well
four.
actually. Not he did well not to raise with his 4 card club support.
Well, let's move on to hand number 7.
This is another hand from the alt.
This is a hand where they open two hearts. We passed because we only have Queen Jack, doubleton Queen Jack in spades, King Jack third in hearts, Jack 10 fourth in diamonds, and Ace Jack 9 fourth in clubs. So there wasn't really anything to say.
We've got a weak no trump.
We have we have 1300 card points. It's not enough to beat 2 no trump, I guess.
No.
But partner surprised us by beating 3 no trump in the balancing seat, which is not necessarily a weekend.
No,
It's not like he's a guest in the contract. He should have his 2,000 card points, I guess.
Well, either that or he's got
or
a long minor and a couple of high cards.
Yeah, a long minor
kind of
with
ace, king, queen to 6 spades, and 2 major suit aces or something.
Yeah.
Ace, king, queen to 6 diamonds and 2 aces. That's another possibility.
Yeah, so I guess the choices here are whether to beat 4 no trump as some kind of quantitative or invitation to 6, and maybe a straight 6 no trump, I suppose.
Yeah, the table against us. Well, in one room, our man passed, which I thought was criminal. And in the other room, they did 5 no trump.
Oh, that's an invitation to 7 then.
No, it's a pick a slam.
Oh,
type.
pick a slam. What did Panner hold in spades?
He had ace 10-1, ace to 3, ace king queen to 5, and king doubleton.
Okay, so 6 no trump is not all well.
Yeah, 6 no trump's cold.
It's cold too, yes.
7's on the spades in this.
Yeah, so this one is probably the easiest of the problems. You just have to choose one no trump action to take, and if you're lucky, you'll guess which one they chose. Now the last one.
Decide how good your hand is.
The last hand.
Last one's another question of evaluation.
Yeah, another evaluation question. Because partner opened in third seat with 1 heart, and we have the 9 6th in spades, King Jack 4th in hearts, a void in diamonds, and 10 third of clubs. I read your comment that 2 clubs is Drury.
Just to remind people that that's available if they want it.
Just as a reminder that you can show 11 points with your 4 card 100 card points.
You can show a maximum pass with 3 hearts if that's what you want to show.
I didn't go for it, so I didn't fall for that. I beat only 2 hearts here. I was thinking of 1 spade. I was thinking of 3 hearts, 4 hearts, 2 clubs. I did give a little thought to that, but it's. I think I need a little something from partner in order to get to game here, and if partner has that little something, he's not gonna pass 2 hearts, I think. If I played mini Drury, which some people do, like 2 diamonds, maybe I would beat that. And if I played some kind of Bergen support, I would probably show my 4 card support, which is like the one of the features of my hand.
Bergen doesn't really apply. Bergen doesn't usually apply by past hand because you play fit trumps.
Oh,
trumps are usually fit showing.
Oh, I see. Well, I wouldn't be too spades here.
No.
Um,
Although I will tell you that one panelist did 3 spades, which showed a weak hand with a void somewhere.
oh, that's a BBO.
That's in his method. It shows three. It shows a raise to game with a void.
Oh, wow. Okay, good.
But
Um,
and a slam try is a bit much on the sand.
yeah, I mean, we go from not even a point 600 card point hand. We go to a slam try, and that's too much. But anyway, I understand that being 2 hearts, it sounds like too little.
2 hearts, 3 hearts, 4 hearts, 4 diamonds, jury.
Oh yes,
They're all vaguely options, I suppose. I think 4 diamonds is too much.
what was the real hand like?
Partner had singleton ace, ace, queen, 10, 5. Too small, ace, queen, back to 5.
Oh, so partner's gonna
So,
move over our 2 hearts, I think, right?
yeah, 6 hearts was excellent.
If we beat 2 hearts, he's gonna beat 4 hearts, and that's it. That's a
Yes,
problem of the hand.
the table that I saw the play hand played up, they started with Drury.
Oh,
And they did get to 6 hearts.
yeah, of course. If we beat Drury, well, partner's gonna get to 6 hearts with that hand. Well, as usual, it's quite an interesting set of hands, and
Yeah.
we'll see how it goes with a new presentation. Well, Mark,
Well,
thank
it's a
you.
pleasure as always.
Yeah, same here. Very nice to have this talk with you. And that was the discussion of the hands. I hope you could get some tips on general bidding and, of course, on how to answer in BBO so that you get the price of the month and, of course, a good score for the year price. Remember to give a like to the video and subscribe to our channel. See you!